trying to draw a picture, climbing high, running fast. So is handling a hammer, a bicycle, and a sharp knife. Taking risks is how kids learn new things. Risk is not the problem. Risk is necessary to life. The key is to separate fear from risk, and healthy risk from dangerous risk. Risk has become a four-letter word in the U.S., something to protect children from at all costs, writes Joan Allman. She's the director of the nonprofit Alliance for Childhood and author of the booklet Adventure: The Value of Risk in Children's Play. She observes that children take on as much adventure as they are ready for. According to Allman, the benefits of experiencing risk need to be weighed against the harm done by never learning to cope with it. The latter can be truly dangerous. Kids become safer when they gain experience using their bodies. A child's body is constantly changing, so kids are keen to experiment with the new model and see what it can do. When children use their bodies and test their own limits, they gain body awareness and a sense of those limits. They also gain dexterity, balance, and strength. Giving children a chance to take risks puts them in a position as partners in their own safety. Physical risk with playmates, tickle fests, wrestling, roughhousing, and other rough partner play helps kids learn trust, impulse control, body awareness, and setting limits on play partners. Stuart Brown of the National Institute for Play says that this kind of play is necessary for young social mammals. Besides teaching physical and social skills, it trains them to deal with unpredictability, allowing them to approach life with flexibility. Even flexibility takes practice. Research collected from adventure playgrounds in Houston found that allowing children to enjoy risky play did not bring higher accident rates, and insurance companies in Germany reported lower accident rates at adventure playgrounds than at playgrounds designed to be safe. Giver Tully and Julie Spiegler, co-authors of 50 Dangerous Things You Should Let Your Children Do, say childhood risk helps kids become adults who are confident, resilient, and adventurous. As Tully writes, "The best way to be safe is to learn how to judge danger." Experiencing risk helps children gain skills in recognizing, assessing, and reducing risk. Risk is not just physical. Children need to take social and emotional risks too. This includes getting their feelings hurt, being told no, feeling left out sometimes, and experiencing anger, frustration, jealousy, and sorrow. Social rejection gives kids practice for developing resiliency. The more often they dare to try a new friendship or social relationship, the more often they encounter a range of reactions and can adjust and try again. Learning social nuances takes practice. Taking risk develops the frontal lobe of the brain. That's the same area needed for executive functions, including concentration, memory, flexibility, and problem solving. A university research team in New Zealand concluded that removing risk is more dangerous to children in the long run. What's more, risk has to be experienced, not taught. Children have to learn risk on their own terms, says Grant Schofield, a professor of public health who worked on the project. They have to get out there. Kids of all ages seek challenges. Our job is to equip them with tools to cope and be brave enough ourselves to let go and let kids face risks and challenges. As early childhood educator Bev Boss says, risk propels us forward and helps us trust ourselves. Take off your adult lenses. We equate risk with danger, but risk is not a bad word. Healthy risk should be our ally. It helps us raise our kids and lets them develop into competent, confident people. We long to shield our children from mishaps in life. We're not in the mood for another spill, mess, or tear-filled scene that could result from kids making mistakes and assessing risk on their own. But kids need this constant series of risks
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.